Hi everyone, I am here with my challenge video. I had originally done a challenge, or I was starting to do a challenge that was going to be how to help me organize my lace. And I have hundreds and hundreds of lace, hundreds and hundreds of yards of laces, and hundreds of laces, which those of you who have been watching my videos for years would not be surprised by. Anyway, two of you had sent me things, and I want to just show you those really fast. Donna, I am so sorry, I cannot find the original card that you sent me, and you had put some lace on it, which was really sweet. But anyway, Donna sent me one of these cards with some lace on it, and I have used these, and I have put lace on them, and here's some examples right there. The only thing is they're not good for anything wider than this, and they're not good for really small pieces or really narrow laces. So I'm still trying to figure that out. And then Roseanne sent me these two things. Roseanne, I think these are paint sticks. Will you just confirm that for me? And she decorated them beautifully, and she sent me these laces too, and these stick pins, so thank you so much, sweetie, for that. And here's the second one, and I may go ahead and take the lace off so that I can use these for really wide laces, because that seems like kind of a good way to do that. And once I have all my laces organized and looking nice and tidy, I will show you guys everything. I said I would, and I still will. It's just it's going to take me a bit longer. And I got my pinks done, my pink and red ones done, or just, actually not even my pink and reds, just my pink, but I have so many left to do. It's just horrible. So what you're looking at here is the prize package, and I'm going to go into everything in just a minute. Oh, actually you can't even see some of it right there. There we go. But I just want to go over what this challenge is. So hopefully you watched the first part of this video, where I talk about why I am doing a card challenge. I want to be able to shower my sister with cards. Hopefully, I'd really like to be able to do like 2 cards a week for an indefinite period of time. And I really want to give her homemade cards, because I think they are so much more special than store-bought. And I cannot make cards well at all. I'm a horrible, horrible card maker. Mine just look terrible, always. And there are some beautiful cards out there that you can purchase, but the ones that I like are about between $5 and $8 per card, and I can't really afford to keep buying those. So my challenge is to make a card and to send it to me, so that then I can send it to my sister. If you would, you don't have to send me an envelope. If you can, that'd be great, but I can always just slip it in a regular padded envelope. That's fine. But if you would send me a card, I would so appreciate it, you guys. It would just mean the world to me. I do have just a couple of requirements that I would ask for the cards, and that is that please, no mention of get well or hope you're feeling better or anything of this sort. My sister's cancer is terminal. She's not going to be getting better. She's doing really well right now, but there's no cure. So anything of that nature is obviously not appropriate. So please don't say anything like that. And also, please, nothing religious. We are not a religious family, and so please don't put anything of that nature in or on the card. We are happy if you would like to, if you feel that you would want to pray for us, that's fine. We always appreciate that, but please, nothing of that nature on the card. So, excuse me, I'm so sorry with the coughing. I'm like fighting something right now, you know, like a cold or whatever. So, real quick, if you want to, if for every card you send me, if you want to send me more than one, that'd be awesome. For every card you send me, you will get 3 inches into this drawing. If you would make a video advertising this challenge. You will get 2 entries. Be sure that you send me a message. It can be either a private message or a video or an email. And you'll get another 2 entries into this drawing. Holy jeez. And then if you manage to get somebody to come to this video and say, hey, so-and-so sent me to this video, then, and mention you by name, that'll get you even 1 more entry, okay? So you can basically get unlimited entries into this drawing, okay? I will try and put all that information in the box below. And if you have any questions, just PM me or send me an email. As I said, my email will be down below. So, I'm going to show you what the prize package is for this, guys. I know, I'm sorry it's taken me a long time to get to that. Hopefully it's at least been some pretty to look at while you've been waiting. It's a bit of a mismatch, but of course, being me, there's lots of appliques. It may not look like there's that much here, but trust me, there is. Okay, so first off, I really want to show you this book because it's absolutely gorgeous. This is not new, but you wouldn't know it, really. It is an absolutely gorgeous condition. I have one of these, and I have cut it apart to use it in some projects. And this is sort of a 3D book. It has little things that like this, where you have to look under to see. This is the petals, and you have to find the fairy. This opens up. It's a little book within a book. There's a map in here. Let me see some of the other things I can show you. Inside here, pull this out. This is fairy wings. It says it's like fairy wing fabric, and it's got a shimmery fabric right there. It's got all kinds of beautiful things in there. Okay, so really lovely book for you about fairies. I did want to say this is open internationally. International winners. If you are a winner and you open, if you are an international, if you live internationally and you win this, I would ask that you pay for the difference in the shipping. Difference between what I will spend on the US and what I would spend sending it to you. There are a couple of people that I am sending packages to anyway, and you know who you are, in which case I will just add this to your packages, and that's fine. But I ask that just because shipping is so expensive to foreign countries, but I do not want to exclude you guys, okay? I will keep this open through October 10th, which is like a month, because I want to give you guys time to participate. Okay, random. 2 peacock feathers. A fairy. I bought this for a challenge that, and I ended up not using it. I used another fairy that I had, but it's a pink 3-dimensional fairy. I have a cigar box, and this is a beautiful shape, and it is wood. Very lovely. It has a sort of velvet fabric in the bottom. If I have enough room in the box that I'm going to put these things in, I will include a second one. A piece of sparkly blue fabric that would be really nice for making flowers. I have a bunch of vintage photo postcards or art postcards. I have this little thing here which would be great for making a Tussie Mussy. I didn't notice until I was making this video the first time, as opposed to this, which is the 3rd time, that it does have some damage on it, which I apologize for, but I think it'll be fine once you decorate it. I have an unused acrylic postage stamp? No, acrylic stamp, which has a vintage theme to it. This is in French right here, and there's some music notes right here. I have a few trims and laces right here. Other than my very own personal stash, I actually hardly have any laces left, believe it or not. The only one I'm going to show you is this one, because this is very old and very tiny and delicate. I have some of these flowers here. Now, these are my hand-dyed chiffon blooms. They're not trimmed right now. I will trim them before I send them. I'm going to send you a dozen of these in different colors. If I have time, I will try to make them in colors specifically that you like. But that will depend on my time, okay? But anyway, these are just some of the shades that I can make here. I love doing these. They're a lot of fun actually doing those. I have a couple of little sort of beaded pieces that come from my dresses like that. And these. And I'll see if I can find some more of those. There's a funky little piece right there. I have this here, which is, it's strange. I don't even know what to call it. It's like a dangle or a drop. And it's got these just chiffon and fabric flowers on it. That was from a wedding dress. I have two of these butterflies, and these are from a dear friend, and I hope you don't mind me sharing them because I have a lot of those. The same with this, I have this too, and I hope you don't mind me sharing a piece of this for the same reason, just because I have a lot of it. I thought that was pretty. I am including a piece of this fabric, this lace fabric here, really wide. And very random, but I'm including these Scrabble tiles. These came through my section when I was working the enormous rummage sale this summer. I do the scrapbooking section and craft section, and those happened to come through, so I thought I'd pop those in here. And then, of course, I have appliques. Now, this is what I have right now. I have a couple other dresses that I'm working on at the moment, and anything else that comes through before the this challenge ends, I will add to this, okay? So this is the minimum that you will get, and I will try to make sure that I actually cut everything out. Again, it's going to depend on time. I think it shouldn't be a problem, but as I said, I'm doing a lot of, if you watch the other video, I'm doing a lot of caring for my granddaughter. I'm working part-time, and hopefully I won't have to go down and see my sister, but if I do, if I do right now, anytime soon, that would be actually a very bad thing, but we'll hope that doesn't happen. So I'm going to try to have all these trimmed and completely ready to go. But as I said, this would be the absolute minimum that you would get, but I'm planning on giving you quite a bit more. These ones, I think that's one of them. Wait, maybe not. I was going to say, well, some of these are from the dress that I used for my daughter's wedding veil. There's a nice big piece there. I know there was at least one piece in there that was from the dress I used for her veil. Here's a good sized hem piece. I think there's like a yard or more there of that one. Let's see what else. That one. There's another what I call inset hem piece. This is really pretty. Look at that. Show you a couple more pieces here. And again, this will run through October 10th. May take me a little while after that to get everything organized. Again, 3 entries per card that you send to me. Please just either send me a private message or send me an email, and I will send you my name and address so that you can send me the cards. If you want to do a video promoting my challenge, that will get you 2 entries. And if you can get somebody to come to this video and say, hey, so-and-so sent me here with your name, that'll give you 1 more entry. There we go. There's another one. Let's save that for last. There's a pretty bit right there. And there's one And there's another one and another one. And this one is definitely, this is from the dress for which I used pieces from my daughter's veil. She had a mantilla veil. Okay, so thanks so much for watching. Again, this is the prize package, and I hope to have entries from many of you, and yeah, look forward to seeing what you guys can do. Thanks so much. Bye.